Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of a new Trekkie. My 5-year mission to search out Star Trek media, to seek out our fans and merchandise, to boldly go where no fan has gone before.
Greetings and salutations, we're back to looking at more episodes of Star Trek Voyager. It's been a while since I talked about the show because, been busy and all that. Apologize. Getting ready for the holidays and trying to get, house looking better. So, we're going to get two episodes in this case, Dreadnought and Death Wish. So, we'll get Dreadnought first. Well, the U.S. Voyager encounters a Cardassian weapon that is set en route to destroy an innocent installation in the Data Quadrant due to sabotage by Chief Engineer Bella during her time as a member of the Maquis. So basically, this episode was actually directed by LeVar Burton, so that's pretty cool. I gotta say this was an interesting idea in that, like, say, an artifact from your past in a way, like, Milan, basically, she discovers, like, hey, it's a ship. Basically, it's a missile, and then they discover, hey, basically, it was a missile that, like, her and Chakotay had found, and they thought, like, hey, we're gonna launch it, and it never appeared, and now, like, when they interacted with it, they realized, like, say, hey, are you Kardashians, or are you Kardashian sympathizers, and...
Dreadnought, why have you resumed course?
Hello, Belana. Course was resumed once your safe departure from this vessel was confirmed. It was a necessary response to your deception.
My deception?
You are participating in the Delta Quadrant deception.
Explain, Dreadnought.
False information has been entered into Dreadnought's navigational sensor array.
When a bomb starts talking about itself in the third person, I get worried.
all that, and she is basically trying to make it so, hey, if she doesn't, stop it, if it doesn't, get shut down or anything of that nature, it could destroy the closest planet. And honestly, I think that Janeway, she does a pretty good job in that, like, she goes to talk to one of the people on the planet to get them to, like, say, hey, you should be aware, we're trying to get this to stop in a way, because, either way, she's trying to make sure that things don't go south. And thankfully, they're able to destroy the Dreadnought, and in a way, like, she's able to, take it off system and offline, and in a way, make it so it will not be able to do anything. So I thought this was a pretty good one. It had some sense of high stakes in what they're trying to do and, like, objectives. So what happened in the episode Death Wish? So this episode features a new member of the Quantium named Quinn. So basically, he is a member of the Q race, who is in a way just saying, hey, I am wanting a sense of the word, asylum, because I have been, like, stuck in an asteroid, and in a way say, hey, I'm free. And now he wants to, finish his existence. And then Q shows up and goes, like, say, no. And so he decides to say, hey, I don't think you should be doing that. So he decides to say, hey, I'm going to get a group of fellows who you, in a way, were able to help get, like, be helped in them in a positive way.
Oh, it's no big deal. Somebody must have snagged an extension cord with one of the trucks, that's all. I'm just lucky I noticed it.
Yes. Lucky you were at the right place at the right time. Or it would have taken days to track down the problem, and there would have been no concert.
Well, I'm sorry to say I have met him, but I've never seen this man before in my life.
Are you sure?
Has it not been established that my client has been in captivity?
And honestly, like, say, this is a pretty good idea. I kind of like that it's another episode that's sort of a court episode, in that Q or Quinn is trying to, in a way, tell Janeway, like, say, hey, this is why I want to finish my suffering, in a way. And because he's basically trying to say, hey, he basically views immortality as a bit of a curse, and that, you know, he's been going on for so many generations and millennia, and he's just like, say, hey, I'm tired and all that. And yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I thought emotionally it does its job well, and at the same time, it's always great when John delancey shows up in an episode of Trek, regardless of which series it is, because it's always fun to see how different crew members would interact with Q. And yeah, I thought when Q goes, like, say, hey, I gave him the poison, in a way, and he goes, like, say, hey, he shot me not to be afraid, in a way. I thought, yeah, this seems like it would be a good character moment for Q. So, I thought these two episodes were pretty good. I thought they were both entertaining. I thought the episode Death Wish was a fairly entertaining episode. So, not bad. See you next time.